If you're suffering with pain or stiffness in your knees, back, fingers, ankles, shoulders, or hips, then please stay tuned and watch this special report. Forget everything you've been told about stopping your pain. It's nonsense. The reason you're not getting the pain relief you need is because doctors have it all wrong. Your joints may ache, burn, or feel tender or swollen, but it's actually not your joints causing your pain. Thanks to a surprising discovery made by a researcher studying the common cold, the real culprit of inflammation has been uncovered. And now, thousands report an end to pain and stiffness. I'll never forget Tom Johnson, a hard-working volunteer fireman whose life was almost destroyed by chronic pain. One day, on an emergency call, Tom suffered a minor injury. He shared it with no one and just lived with the occasional pain. But months later, something changed. Tom noticed that he couldn't turn his head to the right or the left without pain. The pain worsened and settled in his back, and soon Tom wasn't able to work, and he could barely walk. He received a heartbreaking diagnosis of arthritis of the spine. Determined to get his life back, Tom tried expensive pharmaceutical drugs, obscure herbal formulas, and even massage. Nothing worked. Then, one day, a friend pestered him into trying a natural pain relief formula. Tom says, "I agreed to try it just to get him off my back. Thank God I did." So why did this natural pain reliever work when everything else failed? Because as soon as Tom took his first dose, he began to repair the critical but overlooked culprits that were really causing his pain. Unchecked inflammation signals sent by an imbalanced immune system and the lack of cushioning and fluid surrounding his joints. And when you mix inflammation with dry bones grinding together, it's like kindling for a red-hot fire. The aching and burning can be relentless. Then the terrible stiffness settles in, and you can say goodbye to your mobility and flexibility. It's a downward spin that can wreck your quality of life month after month, year after year. And millions of people keep suffering needlessly. But just like Tom, you don't have to anymore. In 3 days, Tom's pain practically vanished. He was able to stand and walk. Soon he was moving around like the old days. No side effects either. Not one. Tom said, "It was incredible. I'm no longer a prisoner of my pain." Today, Tom is the picture of health. He's pain-free, back to work, and back to living. Thousands have broken free from their aches and pains, and you can too. The natural pain reliever Tom took that restored his way of life is called AquaFlexin. It's an astonishing health discovery that works in a completely different way to cut off and repair the root causes of discomfort. Not only is AquaFlexin drug-free and completely natural, there isn't one single side effect to worry about. You can forget all those stomach and heart problems you risk when you take prescription pain relievers. And don't worry, it's not some ineffective form of glucosamine or chondroitin either. In fact, AquaFlexin is considered such a breakthrough for relieving inflammation and joint pain, the World Health Organization gave one of the brilliant researchers behind it $3 million to further his research. Clinical studies show AquaFlexin works. Here's what doctors are saying about AquaFlexin. In my more than 30 years as a physician and researcher, I've never known a pain remedy that comes close to the speed, effectiveness, and safety of AquaFlexin. When I first heard about it through my connections in the medical and scientific community, I knew I had to find out more. What I discovered blew me away. Hard scientific evidence and thousands of case studies proved time and time again that AquaFlexin cut off inflammatory pain signals and then lubricated the dry bones that were also creating pain and stiffness. The secret behind the AquaFlexin breakthrough: 2 cutting-edge ingredients that work together to stop the real causes of pain. Peractin plus hyaluronic acid equals pain relief. For the first time ever, researchers have combined 2 very powerful, although completely different, natural pain relievers. Together, they dissolve the aching, burning, and stiffness in ways that other remedies and medicines have simply missed. AquaFlexin provides Peractin, a clinically proven extract of the medicinal herb Andrographis paniculata, which helps correct an imbalanced immune system and therefore helps to cut off the signals that cause inflammation and significantly decrease joint pain. It provides impressive cardiovascular benefits, too. AquaFlexin provides biofermented hyaluronic acid, HA, a natural compound found in the tissue surrounding your joints. This pure form of HA in AquaFlexin significantly lubricates cartilage and joints. This is essential for reducing stiffness and pain caused by friction when bones rub together and for increasing flexibility. The results? A true medical breakthrough that has improved the lives of pain sufferers fighting all forms of arthritis, tendinitis, bursitis, and chronic stiffness. People everywhere have reported less pain, stiffness, and tenderness, and noticeably improved flexibility and movement, and that's with no side effects or risks. AquaFlexin is 100% natural and safe. Now, it's your turn. I urge you to take a few minutes to watch and consider the vital information in this report. And please, forget everything you've ever been told before about stopping your pain. Forget the toxic pills, prescriptions, and painful injections. Forget the endless doctor appointments, physical therapists, and costly trips to the chiropractor. And forget the glucosamine and chondroitin that take months to work and give you little relief. Watch and learn about the AquaFlexin difference. Discover why it's time to try a better way to stop your pain. The big, fat arthritis lie. The facts are shocking. Arthritis is considered the nation's #1 crippling disease and the most common chronic disease of people over age 40. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, an estimated 46 million adults in the United States were told by a doctor that they have some form of arthritis, including osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, gout, lupus, or fibromyalgia. By 2030, a startling 67 million Americans aged 18 years or older are projected to have arthritis, and that's a whopping 45% increase. The average age arthritis begins is 47 years old, with 1 in 2 Americans over the age of 65 dealing with some form of arthritis. The cost of arthritis due to lost wages, medical treatment, and other related expenses can run you more than $150,000 in your lifetime. So, why are people getting worse, not better? Seriously, do you know anyone who has a bad knee or chronic back pain who says, "Yep, the pain's gone and I'm feeling great"? It just doesn't happen. What you usually hear is, "Well, it looks like knee replacement surgery," or "heading to the doc for my next injection." The conventional medical approach for treating pain is a complete and shameful failure. It does not work. Doctors offer no good choices: drugs loaded with side effects, painful injections, or surgery. It's a grim Band-Aid approach that ignores the real causes of your pain: immune imbalance and lack of joint lubrication, and simply attempts to smother your symptoms. What you often wind up with is another set of problems that are even worse: bleeding ulcers, liver damage, heart disease, and even sudden stroke. These are just some of the known side effects of popular pain relievers. Living with pain is no way to live either. So what if you say no to these choices and the side effects? Well, you're left to believe that you'll simply have to deal with your pain day in and day out. Well, that's no way to live either, and now you don't have to. Thankfully, advances in natural medicine are changing the lives of pain sufferers everywhere. Studies are being conducted at warp speed with astonishing results. For example, a double-blind, placebo-controlled study on the effect of natural peractin, an ingredient in AquaFlexin, on rheumatoid arthritis showed that those taking peractin experienced significant decrease in painful joints and fatigue compared to the placebo group. A study of hyaluronic acid, the second ingredient in AquaFlexin, conducted at Tokyo Otsuma University showed that 93% of patients experienced improvement in joint pain symptoms. Finally, a better way to relieve your pain. You really do have better choices, ways to actually address the causes of your pain without side effects and with significant reductions, even complete relief from your pain. The AquaFlexin breakthrough has been called a bright new light for pain sufferers. It's proven to be a godsend for thousands of people who had all but given up on relieving their pain. It can work for you too. If you're finally ready to have a pain-free life without the side effects and worry, it's time to try AquaFlexin risk-free. Right now, receive up to 4 free valuable gifts worth $120 and get free shipping and handling. An accidental discovery that started it all. Reduces inflammation at its source to dissolve your pain. The development of AquaFlexin actually began by accident. It started years ago when a brilliant and well-respected researcher at the University of Chile, Dr. Juan Hanke, was hired by a pharmaceutical company seeking a cure for the common cold. During his research, he came across a rare herb called Andrographis paniculata, a plant with a long history of use in Ayurvedic and traditional Chinese medicine in treating bronchitis, hepatitis, fevers, coughs, cardiovascular disease, liver damage, and more. During Dr. Hanke's work, he discovered that an extract of this herb contained unique properties which stimulated immune response and could shorten the common cold. This led him to the development of Paractin, which is a patented, standardized extract from Andrographis. But what he discovered next was stunning. It was so promising that the World Health Organization stepped in and gave Dr. Hanke $3 million to further his research. Dr. Hanke discovered that at higher dosages, Paractin actually helped reduce inflammation and pain, not just colds. It all circles back to your immune system. You see, your immune system isn't just about preventing colds or the flu. It also helps control inflammation throughout your body. First, you need to understand that some inflammation is good and perfectly normal. Think of inflammation as distress signals sent by your immune system to heal and protect your body from further injury. These distress signals include chemical compounds like cytokines, nuclear factor kappa B, and the well-known COX-2. When good inflammation goes bad, the trouble starts when your immune system gets out of whack, and you get too many of these inflammatory signals running rampant. These pain-causing signals are often triggered by stress, overuse of your joints and muscles. Even the natural aging process causes inflammation. When this happens, you can forget about protection and healing from good inflammation. Now the affected area is under attack by an onslaught of bad inflammation. The end result is pain and swelling around your joints, muscles, and ligaments. What researchers have found is that the Paractin in AquaFlexin works directly on the immune system and enables it to block certain inflammatory chemical signals, the very signals that end up causing you pain. The evidence is overwhelming. For instance, according to the Journal of Pharmacology and Experimental Therapeutics, the Paractin, the same amount in AquaFlexin, reduces the abundance of chemical cytokines that cause inflammation, which leads to pain. Paractin also stops or dramatically reduces two other significant sources of inflammation sent by your immune system, COX-2 and nuclear factor kappa B. What's more, Paractin stimulates PPAR-gamma, a little-known protein in your cells that works to slow down and smother inflammation. But researchers were also shocked when they saw that increased PPAR-gamma also reduced C-reactive protein, a dangerous marker of inflammation and heart trouble, by up to 40%. Here's what people have to say about AquaFlexin. Pain gone in 30 minutes. I suffered from severe back pain and had been going to see a chiropractor on a weekly basis for the last 12 years. I took 2 capsules of AquaFlexin a day for the next 2 months, and I didn't step into my chiropractor's office even once. AquaFlexin definitely helps me manage my pain. Thanks. Julie, age 56. Doctor says pain is 80% gone. I took AquaFlexin for 3 days and was pleased to find that it reduced my muscle pain by 80%. I definitely have a few patients in mind that I would recommend it for. Dr. J. Hughes, MD. Is it really worth a heart attack? Unlike prescription COX-2 inhibitors, which are shown to cause heart attacks, stroke, and even death, AquaFlexin with Paractin is actually good for your heart. Not only is it natural and free from side effects, according to the pharmacological research, the Paractin in AquaFlexin reduces blood pressure and heart rate and may be beneficial in maintaining healthy cardiovascular function. Protect your stomach and liver too. New FDA Tylenol warning. FDA officials recently released a report mandating stronger warnings are needed due to the potential risk of liver damage from taking Tylenol and other painkillers containing acetaminophen. Further studies prove that AquaFlexin does not cause unwanted side effects on your gastrointestinal lining or liver either. As you probably know, the stomach trouble from taking NSAIDs, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, has been well documented for years. Warnings include everything from abdominal pain to diarrhea and upset stomach. The worst cases have led to bleeding ulcers and perforation of the stomach. But you don't have to trade in your pain for a whole new set of problems. With all-natural AquaFlexin, you get serious relief from pain and inflammation without a single unwanted side effect. You really do have a better choice. It's amazing when you think about it. The Peractin in AquaFlexin is a terrific cold remedy and immune booster. It also helps block the inflammation that causes pain and swelling, and it's actually good for your heart. Order your risk-free supply of AquaFlexin and receive up to 4 free gifts worth $120 and get free shipping and handling. AquaFlexin Part 2, the secret to flexibility and movement. Unfreeze your tightest, stiffest joints. When was the last time your doctor talked to you about your synovial fluid? Well, my guess is probably never. And that's a shame, because a lack of synovial fluid, a lubricating substance in and around joints, is perhaps the most overlooked cause of tight, stiff joints. That's where Part 2 of AquaFlexin comes in. Besides its pain-blocking Peractin, AquaFlexin contains another joint-saving breakthrough that lubricates and unfreezes tight, stiff joints. Nature's most miraculous joint lubricant. The breakthrough is called hyaluronic acid, HA for short. HA is a key moisturizing compound found in all of your connective tissues. It's absolutely vital for smooth skin, strong nails, shiny hair, healthy eyes. Nearly every organ depends on its moisturizing properties in one way or another. So what does this have to do with your joints? HA acts like a shock absorber in the tissues at the ends of bones, and it is highly concentrated in the synovial fluid around your joints. No more creaking, aching joints. When you're running low on synovial fluid, your joints start to dry up and rub together. It's like trying to use a rusty pair of garden shears. You'll know if your joint fluid is low if you feel stiff, tight, or creaky. Some folks say it feels like their joints are freezing up. You may also feel burning or tenderness, another result of a lack of lubrication. While doctors all but ignore your synovial fluid, the good news is that it's so simple to fix. Just replenish your levels of HA, and your synovial fluids will come flowing back and lubricate your joints with soothing comfort. But there's one catch, and it's a big one. Not just any old hyaluronic acid, HA, will work. Beware of cheap HA made from rooster combs. It's true. Now that the extraordinary joint benefits of hyaluronic acid are becoming well known, there's been a flood of questionable HA products coming on the market, most of which are low-cost HA that has been extracted directly from rooster combs. Not only does this bring about purity and bacteria concerns, but this type of HA consists of molecules that are too large for absorption when taken orally, and, not surprisingly, a lot of them just don't work. Special patented process ensures that the HA in AquaFlexin is pure and potent. The hyaluronic acid in AquaFlexin is different. I mean radically different. It is actually created in a laboratory through a special biofermentation process. It boasts a 96% purity level, compared to just 8 to 30% for most other HA products. It also contains only tiny molecules which are readily absorbed in your system. This means it gets into your system fast. It gets absorbed and starts lubricating and soothing painful joints right away. What's more, this HA actually stimulates the production of additional hyaluronic acid that lines your joints. AquaFlexin provides 96% pure HA for a rapid return of flexibility. Not a rooster in sight. According to the National Institutes of Health and the American Arthritis Foundation, you are likely to lose 50% of your synovial fluid by the time you reach 50 years old. This happens because your level of hyaluronic acid, which is concentrated in synovial fluid, plummets with age. Individuals who suffer from osteoarthritis have also been shown to have less hyaluronic acid in the synovial fluid of their joints. AquaFlexin gives pure and potent biofermented hyaluronic acid, HA, which helps restore the synovial fluid surrounding your joints. The result is smooth joint lubrication for dramatically increased flexibility and decreased stiffness. Many people report relief starting as soon as 3 days. Results continue to improve over time. The HA Pain Relief Breakthrough. Did you know? Hyaluronic acid, HA, stormed into the skincare world some time ago because of its amazing ability to firm, moisturize, and smooth skin. It is used to erase fine facial aging lines and wrinkles. For years, doctors would inject HA directly into the joints of people with severe arthritis. While you would feel better almost immediately, the injections are extremely painful and expensive and needed to be repeated often. Trainers and veterinarians of million-dollar racehorses have relied on hyaluronic acid for years. They give HA to their horses to relieve the severe joint and muscle pain that comes from the intense pounding these horses endure during racing and training. Now, imagine what it can do for your stiff, painful joints. Order your risk-free supply of AquaFlexin and receive up to 4 free gifts worth $120 and get free shipping and handling. AquaFlexin has stopped the pain and stiffness for thousands of people. Let it work for you. AquaFlexin diffuses the chemical signals that trigger inflammation, significantly reduces joint and muscle pain, eases burning, swelling, and tenderness, helps eliminate stiffness by lubricating joint space and increasing synovial fluid, and increases flexibility and ease of movement. No side effects. 100% safe, 100% effective. Eliminates or significantly reduces pain in backs, knees, fingers, shoulders, hips, ankles. Just 2 capsules a day provides 250 milligrams of Peractin, patented standardized extract, Andrographis paniculata, 30 milligrams of biofermented HA, hyaluronic acid. Clinically proven and backed by 15 years of research. Start your pain-free life today. Order AquaFlexin right now and receive up to 4 free gifts worth $120 and get free shipping. Every bottle comes with a 100% money-back guarantee. There is no risk for you ever. Order online using our secure order form. If you have knee pain, pay close attention to this. According to the Mayo Clinic, almost 1 in 3 Americans over age 45 report some type of knee pain. Your knee is more likely to be injured than any other joint in your body, and you have nearly 50% chance of getting arthritis in at least one knee by the time you reach age 85. For a lot of you, knee pain takes a huge toll on your quality of life. Walking up the stairs or just down to the mailbox can be unbearable, let alone taking a vacation or staying active and on the go. What makes your knees hurt so much? Your knees carry a heavy burden. Day in and day out, they take the impact of every step, every bend, every turn. Practically every movement you make requires some part of your knees. Besides injury, most knee pain occurs when the cartilage that lines and cushions your knee joint starts to wear away, and the lubricating synovial fluid around it decreases. Case study, Nelson W., age 63. Condition, knee pain and surgeries from motorcycle accidents, facing knee replacement surgery. Avoided knee replacement surgery. At 63 years old, Nelson has been an avid sportsman all his life, but due to motorcycling accidents, he underwent 2 surgeries on his left knee. Since these injuries occurred, pain and stiffness have settled in, and his doctor told him he was a prime candidate for knee replacement surgery. He toned down some of his activities and tried many natural remedies, including glucosamine, chondroitin, MSM, and a popular supplement containing boswellia. But he experienced only minimum relief. He heard about AquaFlexin and decided it was worth a try. Soon after taking AquaFlexin, he noticed an almost immediate difference. I'm no longer in pain, and I've avoided knee replacement surgery. Nelson added that nothing comes close to AquaFlexin. Your knees, perhaps more than any other joint, need massive amounts of lubrication and cushioning. Without it, every movement causes your bones to grind together, resulting in pain, swelling, and stiffness. This decreases your range of motion, which also decreases lubrication. It's a cycle that continues and worsens unless you do something to stop it. AquaFlexin provides remarkable, long-lasting relief for stiff, painful knees. Because AquaFlexin diffuses inflammation and lubricates dry joint space, knee pain sufferers often experience dramatic results. While other treatments ignore the importance of your synovial fluid and lubrication, AquaFlexin deals with it head-on. Once you start taking AquaFlexin, you'll probably first notice that swelling and stiffness begins to disappear and your range of motion returns. Little by little, the aching subsides, and you no longer feel trapped by your pain. That's because rather than temporarily masking pain with injections or medications, AquaFlexin improves your body's natural ability to repair and heal, and it does so without a single side effect. Case study, Christina O., age 68. Condition, knee pain, trouble walking. Knee pain virtually disappeared in 3 days. Christina was on vacation in New Zealand. Due to a combination of long flights and helping to bring in the harvest on a flower farm over there, her knee began to give her problems. At 68, she's very active, so it was a big worry. Her doctor only recommended painkillers and rest. The medications masked her pain for a while, but when she tried to start her walks again, her knee just gave out. Then a friend sent her AquaFlexin. Christina was thrilled when, in 3 days, the pain had virtually disappeared. She ran out of AquaFlexin for a few weeks and the pain returned. Once Christina got her new supply, she was again pain-free in a few days. She says it was quite remarkable and proves without a doubt what a remarkable supplement you have in AquaFlexin. If you're sitting there right now, rubbing your sore, aching knee, just remember, thousands of others like you have found relief when nothing else worked. And because AquaFlexin is covered by a money-back guarantee, you risk absolutely nothing. New back pain relief. AquaFlexin gives blessed relief of back pain, too. Whether it's a dull ache or sharp, stabbing sensation, back pain is one of the most common and relentless types of pain you may experience in your lifetime. In fact, back pain is the second most common reason to visit the doctor, outnumbered only by upper respiratory infections. 1/2 of all working Americans report back pain problems each year. It's one of the most common reasons for missed work. Your back is made up of a complex system of bones, joints, ligaments, and muscles. One thing gets out of whack, and pain and stiffness are sure to follow. It's a terrible way to live, constantly fighting the pain that never seems to go away for good. That's why AquaFlexin has proven to be such a miracle for back pain sufferers. Just listen to the real-life story of Jean. Case study, Jean W., Columbia City, Indiana. Condition, severe low back pain, painful injections. 80% free of back pain. No more injections needed. 3.5 years ago, Jean could hardly walk because of low back pain. She endured epidural injections in her spine just to be able to cope with the pain. She would usually require 3 injections in each series. After a short time, the relief would wear off, and she would need another series of painful injections. After one injection and yet another series of them, Jean heard about AquaFlexin and decided to try it. She was astounded when, after the first injection, expecting to need 2 more, the pain was so dramatically reduced that she never went back for the other 2 injections. Since continuing with AquaFlexin, Jean no longer needs injections and reports she has been 80% free of pain ever since. Thousands of people dealing with stiff, aching, painful backs have experienced significant relief from AquaFlexin. If you or someone you love is suffering, order now and get a risk-free supply. Start today and get up to $457 in gifts and discounts. If it doesn't work, it's free, no questions asked. Real people who beat pain and got their lives back with AquaFlexin. Philip of Asheville, North Carolina says no more shoulder pain. I had pain building up in my shoulder and arm for a number of years before starting a joint supplement regime. I'm very pleased with AquaFlexin. My shoulder's not bothered me at all since I began taking it about 12 months ago. Ruth A. of Shippenville, Pennsylvania writes, feels better than she did when she was 30. I'm 78 and still working full-time. I feel better now than when I was 30. It wasn't so long ago that I could hardly walk because of the pain in my left knee. I've tried other joint products, but only AquaFlexin takes away my pain and the stiffness. I ran out recently and thought maybe I don't need it anymore. Well, sure enough, the stiffness came back. Now I wouldn't be without it. Rosetta N., Hamilton, Ohio, says, pain from hip to ankle gone. I'm 79. I've got arthritis and some damage in my lower vertebra. It can give me a lot of pain from my hip down to my ankle when I'm standing. AquaFlexin, along with massage, takes away my pain and leaves me comfortable. What you say about AquaFlexin turns out to be true. It works for me. Ruth S., Knoxville, Iowa, says, walking again and sleeping soundly. I had pain in my left knee, lots of pain when I walked, and couldn't sleep at night. As long as I take 2 pills of AquaFlexin a day, I am pain-free. I wouldn't be without them. Lolita R. of Palace Heights, Illinois, writes, no more morning stiffness, knee pain gone. AquaFlexin means I no longer wake up stiff or with pain in my knee. I'm 70 and still working 12-hour days. Man-made pharmaceuticals, God-made alternatives. I choose God-made. Thank you for giving him a hand. I like the way it helps to repair my knee by increasing the synovial fluid, as well as the pain relief. I've been taking AquaFlexin for nearly 2 years. From Peter S. of Hillsdale, New Jersey. Terrible knee pain now gone. I tried glucosamine and chondroitin for my knee, but they didn't help. The knee caused me significant pain before AquaFlexin. Now I wouldn't be without it. In fact, I did run out for a few days. Ouch. Thank you for delivering so quickly. From David B. in Germantown, Maryland. Severe burning, stiffness, and pain in elbow resolved. About a year ago, I severely strained the tendon and ligaments in my elbow. It has caused moderate to severe pain and stiffness, as well as a severe burning sensation. There has been moderate inflammation in my elbow ever since. A friend of mine introduced me to a product called AquaFlexin that he said would probably work much more effectively without the side effects. During the time I've been taking AquaFlexin, I noticed that the level of pain and the burning sensation in my elbow were diminished to a greater degree than when I was taking Motrin and Aleve. I am very thankful. Judy M., Iowa City, Iowa, says, from despair to hope. My hands were very stiff and painful. I've also got arthritis in my feet. I'm very sensitive to medications and cannot take NSAIDs because I react to them with even more pain. AquaFlexin has made the difference between hopefulness and despair. It's actually made my life bearable by decreasing my pain and increasing my function. From Great Bend, Kansas, Alan K. writes, AquaFlexin made all the difference. I've got arthritis in my knees and had a full left knee replacement 4 years ago. I'm a city mail carrier and have to walk 6 to 8 miles a day. Last winter was my best since my legs deteriorated. The only difference to previous years was I had added AquaFlexin. Arthur W. of Escondido, California says, 80% healed from knee pain. I am a blasting contractor and work on steep slopes. This puts added strain on the ligaments. There was a 3-month period of time when I could not work due to knee pain. I noticed relief within a week of taking AquaFlexin that I had less pain. I believe that between a manual treatment and AquaFlexin, I'm healing much faster than if I had kept off my feet. I am now about 80% healed. Yvonne B. in Pueblo, Colorado. Zero pain, sleeps like a baby. In my 60s, I discovered an earlier injury left both ends of a shoulder rotator cuff muscle so atrophied it could not be repaired. I also have damaged lumbar and thoracic discs. NSAIDs caused my stomach to bleed and gave me months of agony. AquaFlexin is the crowning touch and puts me over the top. It's only when I take 2 a day that my pain goes to 0 and I get to sleep well. From Hillsdale, New Jersey, Louise S. says, swears by AquaFlexin for knee pain. My husband had a knee problem. Glucosamine and chondroitin did not help. He swears by the relief AquaFlexin has provided him. He was soon complaining when we ran out for a few days recently. We won't be running out again. Helen P. of Uncroft, New Jersey writes, reduced pain, stiffness, and swelling by 85%. I often wake up with backache, stiff neck and fingers, and I've had surgery on my shoulder. I used to take pharmaceutical drugs, but discontinued the use due to side effects and got worried when Vioxx was withdrawn from the market. AquaFlexin reduces my pain, stiffness, and the swelling in my fingers by about 85%. It also appears to be helping my skin. Order AquaFlexin today and receive up to 4 free gifts worth $120, yours to keep no matter what. And get free shipping, a $9.95 value. Today's pain relief choices. Look at the facts and then decide for yourself. NSAIDs, arthritis drugs, including COX-2 inhibitors and anti-inflammatories, Tylenol. Well-documented risks include heart attack, stroke, bleeding ulcers, gastrointestinal upset, abdominal pain, and liver damage. More than 20,000 Americans die each year from using prescription anti-inflammatories and non-steroidal over-the-counter remedies. Cortisone or steroid injections. Injections are a temporary solution. They must be administered regularly to manage pain and inflammation. They do not repair the damage. They help stop the superficial pain. Injections are painful and expensive. There is a known risk of infection around the injection site, and frequent or prolonged use of injections include a risk of bone deterioration, as well as cartilage, ligament, and tendon damage. Today's pain relief choices. Look at the facts and then decide for yourself. Glucosamine, chondroitin, and MSM. While these supplements are safe and can help reduce some of the pain and promote healthy cartilage, they work agonizingly slowly and have been shown to provide no relief at all for some pain sufferers. AquaFlexin, the better, safer choice. AquaFlexin addresses the 2 real causes of pain and stiffness: the inflammatory signals sent by your immune system and the lack of lubricating synovial joint fluid. It is 100% natural and safe. It is backed by 15 years of research. It has no side effects, and it begins working rapidly with increasing benefits over time. My promise to you, money back guaranteed to dissolve your pain. We don't just promise results. We guarantee them, or you get your money back. You have a full 30 days to decide if AquaFlexin is all we promise. If for any reason you're not thrilled at the results, we will gladly refund your money. What kind of results should you expect? Significantly reduced or even eliminated joint and muscle pain, a reduction of inflammation, dramatically less joint stiffness and tightness, less burning, swelling, and tenderness, restored flexibility, and ease of movement. So go ahead and order AquaFlexin, risk-free. That's just how confident I am that AquaFlexin will work for you. In fact, it's so effective that most people refill their supply right away. AquaFlexin will help alleviate your joint pain, inflammation, and stiffness, or it's free. Get up to 4 free gifts when you try AquaFlexin. Free gift number 1, understanding your pain and how to get rid of it for good. In this exclusive special report, you'll learn more about the causes of your pain and how to live pain-free for the rest of your life. Besides taking breakthrough AquaFlexin, you'll discover ways to get rid of all the little aches and pains that interrupt your life. But that's not all. You'll also learn the secrets to strengthening and supporting your joints to stave off joint problems in the future. You'll discover the simple 4-step breathing technique that can instantly drain pain and tension from your body. It takes less than 1 minute. The hands-down best way to stretch for profound relief from pain. Why acupuncture can work for fibromyalgia and osteoarthritis, but not rheumatoid arthritis. You'll discover the 4 worst foods that feed inflammation and 11 hero foods that calm inflammation. This special report is yours free when you order a 4-month supply of AquaFlexin. It's yours to keep no matter what. Free gift number 2, turn back the clock. Anti-aging breakthroughs your doctor never heard about. More than ever before, age is just a number. With natural anti-aging breakthroughs being discovered on a daily basis, you can literally take decades off your age. Your health, your looks, your vision, your mental sharpness, even your heart and libido can become younger and stronger. In this exciting new report, you'll learn the water cure that takes years off your appearance. The one enjoyable and quick thing you can do every morning to trigger rapid weight loss. The bone-building nutrient that also makes your mind young and sharp. 3 no-fail libido boosters that work at any age. The citrus fruit remedy that dissolves dangerous artery plaque. The all-natural vision prescription that keeps your eyesight sharp well into old age. This breakthrough report is yours free when you order a 4-month supply of AquaFlexin. And of course, it's yours to keep no matter what. Free gift number 3. Just one a day rebuilds your health and vitality. Complete Multivitamin gives you a powerhouse of nearly 40 different health-boosting nutrients. Unlike ordinary multivitamins, Complete Multivitamin delivers far more than vitamins and minerals. It also floods your body with protective antioxidants, stress-fighting botanicals, and detoxifying enzymes. What it does for you every day: promotes overall health and vitality, supports a healthy immune system, fights free radical damage, increases energy and stamina, supports a healthy heart and strong bones, promotes mental clarity and brain health, nourishes joints and muscles, supports healthy glucose levels, fights the unhealthy effects of stress, and it's yours free when you order the 4-month Ultimate Pain Relief Pack. Free gift number 4 for fast response. Sleep like a baby. How to stop the pain that's keeping you awake. When you're in pain, it can be nearly impossible to get a good night's sleep. You toss and turn, trying to get comfortable. You wake throughout the night, and often too early in the morning. Poor sleep, whether from pain or other reasons, is one of the greatest threats to your health and well-being. Good sleep is vitally important for your health, happiness, and the ability to fight off disease. Sleep is one of the best medicines in existence. In this special guide, you will learn the jet lag supplement that also helps regulate your sleep pattern. The herb proven to help you fall asleep faster, and it's also a great anxiety remedy. The soothing natural pair of nutrients that helps over 80% of people sleep better. The 3 bedtime teas that not only help you to relax, but also help fight the inflammation that contributes to pain and sleepless nights. 6 must-know tips everyone should follow for a good night's sleep. This critical guide is yours free with any order of AquaFlexin. But hurry, you must order today. Order today and get these free gifts worth $120. Supplies are limited. All gifts are yours to keep, no matter what. Want free shipping and handling? Order the 4-month Ultimate Pain Relief Pack, and shipping is free, a $9.95 value. 7 more reasons why AquaFlexin is better, safer, and more effective. 1. Only top pharmaceutical-grade ingredients are used, consisting of clinically tested and standardized peractin and ultra-high purity biofermented hyaluronic acid, HA. 2. The 2 AquaFlexin ingredients are precision blended and packed at a superior rated laboratory, which meets every quality standard for good manufacturing practices. 3. Extensive and rigorous testing is performed at every step of the manufacturing process, with purity, potency, freshness, and accuracy of dosage guaranteed for each batch. 4. Independent laboratory testing is conducted from start to finish, and a certificate of analysis is awarded on every batch. 5. Gold standard safety measures are followed at all times. Every single capsule is screened and certified to be free of moisture, bacteria, heavy metals, and other contaminants. 6. There are no fillers or binders added. Each capsule is fully digestible and easy to swallow. 7. Every single bottle of AquaFlexin comes with a money-back and satisfaction guarantee for a full 30 days. No questions asked. Your satisfaction and good health are our top priorities. Best offer, biggest savings. The Ultimate Pain Relief Pack gives you discounts and gifts worth nearly $188. Save nearly $69 on AquaFlexin. Get 3 free reports, a $59.85 value. 1 free bottle of complete multivitamin, a $49.95 value. Free shipping on Ultimate Pack, a $9.95 value. 100% money back guaranteed. Keep all free gifts, no matter what. Choose your special offer. The best deal is the Ultimate Pain Relief Pack. Get discounts and gifts valued at nearly $188. Best value 4-month supply saves you nearly $69. Get 2 free reports, a $39.90 value. Get a free 1-month supply of complete multivitamin, a $49.95 value, and enjoy free shipping and handling, a $9.95 value. Plus, receive fast response bonus if you order today. Sleep Like a Baby Health Guide, a $19.95 value. Or get a good deal and get a 2-month supply, which saves you $14.10. Or choose a single bottle for only $67. Money back guarantee. Keep all free gifts no matter what. AquaFlexin will work for you, or your entire order is free. Try it for 30 days and then decide.